Hello and welcome to a new episode of Trains App, and today we're at Dore and Totley on the Midland Mainline and the Hope Valley Line, where you'll be seeing services from East Midlands Railway, Cross Country, Transpennine Express and Northern. I have had a quick peek to see if during my stay here any freight would be turning up, but alas, sadly not. So this is going to be 100% passenger orientated. Never been here before, and it's incredibly charming. I've been here for all of 2 minutes, and it's cute. Okay, one train an hour, that's all you need. But I mean, I love what they've done with this. Like, they've re-tinkered the station. They've clearly redesigned it and rebuilt it, and they've kept some of the beautiful architecture, the way they've done, you know, the stairs, the lifts. They've kept the station's charm. You know, original station ticket house or ticket office with waiting rooms inside potentially. And what I love is here. So in 1872, opened by the Midland Railway. Then it was under operation of the London Midland Scottish Railway, or LMS, and then Great British Railways. I love it. It's little things like that at a station that make all the world of difference. And also, when we're at it, gorgeous little wooden chairs there with little flower pots. I mean, yeah, it's just a very charming, cute little station. So, with that all being said and done, let us see what shall turn up. Okay, then our first train to pass through is going to be a pairing of East Midlands Railway Class 158s. Working a service from Liverpool Lime Street to Norwich. 158 770 is leading, but they are approaching a red light. I didn't realise how much of a lean they had coming through here. That's pretty cool. (158.864) brings up the rear. There are people on this train who are going to be looking at me. Hello. Here's some more 158s coming through. 158.783. And 158.812. Working an East Midlands Railway service to Nottingham. Right, I'm going to keep her rolling because I just want to quickly double check something here. So if you will excuse me. So we've got the Liverpool. I see. I got my things wrong. Moron. Right. So we've had the Liverpool Lime Street to Nottingham has just gone past me now, and this is the Norwich to Liverpool Lime Street. Right. Excellent. Okay. Now we're back up to speed. But I'm also curious to see how long it takes the points to be switched, and then the signal block to be cleared for this to go. So I just want to keep recording this just to give you guys a sense of what happens in real time. And also, there's going to be a cross-country service passing through shortly, so chances are it might just pop up behind 864. There we go, the signal has just changed. Away she goes. And here comes the cross-country service from Newcastle to Reading. And that is worked by 220.007. Okay, if I've got it right, which I haven't, here we go. 102 and 222 working in East Midlands Railway service from London St Pancras to Sheffield. Now, real-time trains had it the other way round. I was actually expecting the Sheffield to London train to come through first, not the London to Sheffield, so, you know. All it means next is that I'm actually going to be in the right position for when the next train comes past, he says. Okay then, and here comes the appropriate one. 222 003. Heading off from Sheffield to London St Pancras. Okay, the next train's passed through now is going to be a pairing of East Midlands Railway 158 going from Liverpool Lime Street to Nottingham. Sees return of 158812 and 783. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be a pairing of East Midlands Railway 158 going from Norwich to Liverpool Lime Street. 158864 leading. And 770 brings up the rear. Going to be seeing a lot of repeats. Okay, then the next train's making appearance is going to be the 1457 Northern service from Manchester Piccadilly to Sheffield, worked by 195017. I do love massive platform, two-car train, and squeaky brakes. Okay then, about ready to depart now is going to be the 1457 Northern service to Sheffield. And we'll see that in about, I don't know, 20 or so minutes. Go away, Wasp. Okay, I think I can hear something coming. Or is it behind me? I think it's behind me. It is behind me. This will be a Transpennine service from Liverpool Lime Street to Cleethorpes. Sorry, 185122 and 185102. Okay, and coming through now is going to be a cross-country Voyager going from Edinburgh Waverley to Plymouth. Former Avanti West Coast 221115. Okay, the next train to pass through is going to be an East Midlands Railway Meridian going from Sheffield to London St Pancras. And a Northern service from Leeds to Nottingham. 195008 and 222010. Right, the Northern service isn't Leeds to Nottingham, you Burke, it's Nottingham to Leeds. Honestly, get your geography right, man. In Christ, you you did well in secondary school. You can't be telling me that after all these years, your geographical knowledge of your own country's gone to pot. Well, this is me we're talking about here, so anything's possible. Excellent. Anything else? No? No, that covers it. Because the next train will be the Leeds to Nottingham one. There you go. Do you know what? I'm actually going to retract all of that and say that I got... No, because you're going to make yourself sound like an idiot. Well, you are anyway, so you might as well carry on. Right, well, you had Leeds to Nottingham. No. Oh, Jesus Christ. You've just done it again. You had Nottingham to Leeds. There you go. And then the next northern service will be Leeds to Nottingham. There you go. Well done. Look, there's some seats there. Go and sit down before you hurt yourself. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be the Leeds to Nottingham Northern service. (195.023). Apparently its destination being check station display. I have never seen that message pop up on a train before. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be an East Midlands Railway Meridian going from London St Pancras to Sheffield. 222-002. Okay, the train to pass by a couple of minutes later is going to be a pairing of Transpennine Express 185s going from Cleethorpes to Liverpool Lime Street. (185 130), and I wasn't too sure on the other one. If I can zoom in, no, I can't see it. Okay, the train to pass through now is going to be a cross-country Voyager. (220.028), working a service from Plymouth to Edinburgh Waverley. Okay, the train's coming in about a minute late now, or will be a minute late by the time it comes in and leaves. It is going to be the 1522 Northern service from Sheffield to Manchester Piccadilly. Sees the return of 195.017. Lovely. Okay, then a barrage departs now near 2 minutes late. It is going to be the 1522 Northern service to Manchester Piccadilly. Okay, about around the bend now should be some East Midlands Railway 158s going from Liverpool Lime Street to Norwich. (158.852). I'm surprised to see it running as a 2-car. Okay, round the bend now are a pairing of East Midlands Railway 158s going from Norwich to Liverpool Lime Street. 158.788 is leading. And 785 is on the rear. Okay, the next train to round the bend is going to be an East Midlands Railway Meridian going from London St Pancras to Sheffield. 222-101. Technically, not a Meridian, actually a Pioneer. As the 222-1s, when they first came into service, were actually in operation with whole trains. So the Meridians were 222 or are 222-0s, and Pioneers are 222-1s. Okay, and our final train of the day is going to be an East Midlands Railway Meridian going from Sheffield to London St Pancras in the form of 222-002. And as she continues onwards, I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching, it is greatly appreciated. If you have enjoyed listening today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, I do get back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. Not a bad little visit here. Pity there isn't any freight, but it's a charming little spot to go to. It's probably the sort of place that would be a lot more enjoyable if the weather was on your side. It's been spits and spots of rain throughout my stay here. I mean, I think it's supposed to really tip it down later on in the afternoon, but if it does, so be it. But yeah, it's a nice little station, this. I think probably an hour here is really all you're going to need. Maybe an hour and 15 just to capture that little bit of everything. But as I say, if there was some freight coming through to break everything up, then yeah, you definitely can't go wrong. But my next station is going to be Dronfield, just down the line. I've no idea what the station is like. I know it's on the Midland Mainline. I've got a rough idea what I'm going to be seeing, but I'm just curious to see how the station is laid out and the sort of views that are on offer. So, until next time, from me here at Dore and Totley on the Midland Mainline and Hope Valley Line, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.